In 2020, one of the most important things you need to be doing in your business is making sure that you're leveraging social media. It doesn't matter if you have a service-based or product-based business. What does matter is that you are showing up where your clients could find you, where your customers are going to want to purchase from you, where it is they can get to know you, and where it is that you can share more information and do market research. Stay tuned in this video while I tell you why you need to be on social media, and some of these things you might know, but stay tuned because I have some things I'd like to share with you that might help you in your journey to try to bring more leads into your business, more income, and more impact. So here we go. Before we get started, I want to invite you to grab the link below. There is going to be a guide to 25 ways to get more out of your content. This is going to help you repurpose your content, which is a key way that you are able to multiply what it is that you do. You're going to be able to work smarter and not harder. Overall, this is going to increase the number of people you're able to help while decreasing the work for you. Reason number one you need to be using social media is it's going to make it easier for your audience to like, know, and trust you. See, when your audience is able to follow you on a platform like social media, they are able to get to know you. And as they're able to get to know not just about you and your product, but maybe some of the behind the scenes information about your business, maybe more about why you started this business or what message you're trying to share, this all will culminate in them being able to like you, to know you, to trust you, and then to be willing to pay you for your service or product. It's important in relationship building, and this is going to be a slow nurture process. Sure, there are times where a viral post can bring in some quick business, but the reality is most of social media is going to be an opportunity for you to slowly nurture your audience so that they can gain confidence in who you are, what you do, and how you serve. It is critical for your audience to know who you are, what you do, how you serve, and how to get updates with what it is that your business is doing. All right, reason number two you need to be on social media is so that you can do market research. See, it used to be that you would have to send out surveys or perhaps pay for market research. But today, with the advent of social media and the ability for you to draw your audience into a social relationship, you are able to ask questions and get feedback, post previews, and ask them to fill out surveys. And you're able to get a real understanding of what it is your clients want. Not only that, but through reviews, your clients and potential customers are going to be able to give their opinions of you. And that social proof is going to help other people want to see whether or not your product or business is what they think it is and try it for themselves. A really great example of this is when you're traveling. So when I'm traveling, one of the first things I do is look for which restaurant in a given area has great reviews. Now, Yelp and TripAdvisor are going to be some of the first that are going to bring me that information when I type it into Google. But the next thing that I'm going to be able to then do is go to the social media platforms of Instagram and Facebook and see what are the reviews that people have left. Are there pictures of food that was just so tasty that I need to try it myself, or maybe there's an experience that I can read about that tells me that this maybe isn't a place I want to go. Legitimacy is proven now in 2020 by the ability to be able to find you via Google. If you don't have a website and you're not represented on social media, well, it is likely that when you come up in search, unfortunately, that traffic won't convert. So make sure you're making the most of where it is that you are and how it is that your audience can get to know you. Reason number three you need to be on social media is to gain new eyes on your business. One of the best things about social media is having the opportunity to connect with new people. See, the idea of social media is in fact that it is social. Connections are made, conversations are had, and you can connect with people all over the country or all over the world. Depending on the type of business you have, you might be interested in attracting people that don't quite live where you do. However, if you do have a local business, know that social media is still important for you. You can target a specific zip code for what your marketing is, and in doing that, you're going to be able to bring new leads into your business. New leads that you're able to convert into new customers or new clients. That's going to bring more income into your business and give you the chance to make more impact in this world. Platforms such as YouTube give your business the opportunity to be found via search. So we've talked a little bit about social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, but platforms like YouTube and Pinterest, which still use social features, maximize the ability of a business to be found via search. And search is much more powerful than interruption. By maximizing search, you're going to make sure to use SEO, or search engine optimization, to help with your business to be able to show up. You can also invest in ads, which are going to get more eyes on your business and increase reach, potentially help you reach cold targets, or maybe help you really nurture those warm audiences. So the question for you today is, how are you leveraging social media for your business? If you haven't yet connected with me over on Facebook, go ahead and feel free to visit my business page, FDS Creatives. I'm also present on Instagram and some of the other platforms, but YouTube is for sure my favorite. To make sure you don't miss an update here, go ahead and click subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when new content is posted. And again, I invite you to grab my guide to 25 ways to get more out of your content. That link is in this description below, and you will get a great resource for you to be able to make more out of your content. Until next time, it was so great having you here, and I appreciate it.